So then, if you see, on the other hand, that existence is musical in nature, that is to say that it is not serious, it is a play.
Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice day and a nice time. This is a sort of paint with me, sit down with me kind of vlog. And I recently got this new sketchbook and I was deciding on what kind of painting I wanted to start with, and there's no better way to start a new sketchbook than a Studio Ghibli painting. So this is what it is. I ended up clipping 2 hairpins on the side there because I don't have one of those clip things. I'm also using Pinterest to look for the reference that I'm gonna be using because I don't have any other means to look for a good quality picture of the screen capture. But it's already nice, so I don't really have any problem with it, which is why I just go along with it. So here we go. This is me starting this first piece that I chose, which is not the easiest first piece to paint, but I was feeling ambitious and ready to take on this sketchbook, which lasted for only 2 seconds before I started hating the whole process, which is, it's valid. The whole art thing, you hate it in the beginning, you hate it in the middle, you still hate it afterwards, but you get good experience, and later on you kind of squint at it and you kind of hate it less. That's the beauty of art. This blue color is very pretty. That is all.
Look at the people who live to retire, put those savings away, and then when they're 65, they don't have any energy left, they go and rot in an old people's senior citizens community because we simply cheated ourselves the whole way down the line.
to do some errands, so I had to stop painting for a little bit. And when I came back, my paint was dried up, so I had to put some new paint. And I also had to reposition my tabletop easel because the light was disgusting from 5 p.m. So there's that. Excuse my messy palette, because it's just one of those things that I buy from the bookstore, and it's really cheap, but it really comes in handy. By the way, the paint that I'm using is this really cheap gouache tubes, and actually my jelly gouache is coming in a little bit, and I'm excited to try that out. But the one thing that I really like about gouache tubes is that you get to put them in the circular thingies and mix your own paints and colors, and there's just something nice about making your own colors. I don't know. So this is me finally starting on my second piece on the red, and it's this, and it's from the movie The Wind Rises, which is a really good movie. I love it so much. Actually, I didn't realize it, but all of the movies, all of the scenes that I chose for this first page, are all of my favorite movies from Studio Ghibli. I have Kiki's Delivery Service and The Wind Rises, and then also Howl's Moving Castle. And it's really neat that I wasn't even doing it on purpose, but I gravitated towards my favorite movies. Now on to my third sketch. You can also notice that even though I'm not finished on the first piece, I'm already moving on to the second piece. It kind of takes time for the paint to dry, and because I'm looking for that kind of like opaque gouache paint on paint kind of look, I'm letting it dry first so that I can put the paint on top better without it like blending. I don't know how to explain art stuff. anyways, that's about it. This is the final outcome. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a pleasant time, a good time.